Hey guys, what's up? So I wanted to talk about a touchy subject for me, and that is bullying. It's something that I've been through all throughout school, since elementary school, about 5th grade from what I can remember. And still to this day I get bullied, and I thought after high school it would end, but it's mainly cyberbullying, and there's a lot of it on YouTube. And I know everyone is entitled to their own opinions, and I get that, and I know that not everyone's going to like me, and I know that. I don't like that, but I know, like, there's going to be people that just don't like me, and they're going to give me their opinions. But there are opinions, and then there is just mean. Like, I don't care if people criticize the way I dance, or they're just like, you can't dance. Like, I don't care. Or if they're like, oh, I don't like your clothes. Whatever. You can say that. That's fine. But people that are just mean, just writing stuff to bring me down. And they're saying, you're a slut, you're fat, you're ugly, you're retarded, you're an idiot. Like, saying all these stuff. And some of the people are saying all this in one comment. And that is just being a bully. And there's really no need for it. So I just wanted to tell you about the past, how I've been bullied. I just wanted to get it off, and if anyone else wants to share their bullying experiences, just get it out. It's good to talk and get stuff out. But anyways, so it started in elementary school, and in 5th grade, and little kids they would say, oh, you're poor, you're a scrub, because we didn't have money. My mom was a single parent of 3 kids, and she was recently separated, and we were starting from scratch. Long story, but anyways, so we didn't have money. So we had hand-me-down clothes, and kids would call me a scrub, and I would go home crying. And I wouldn't even invite friends over to my old house because I was embarrassed, because we didn't have like any furniture, and we had nothing. So it really did affect me. And throughout middle school, just people saying just stupid, immature things, but it would really get to me. In high school, sorry about the trucks going by, I live across from a factory. Anyways, in high school, that's when it really started getting serious. And the first time someone made fun of me was when I had a cold sore. And I get cold sores. I've gotten them since I was a baby, and it's hereditary. My mom and my sister get them too, and I think my brother. But anyways, so I had a cold sore, and this kid shouted across the room, herpes, or herps, and I didn't even know what it was. I was 14 years old in 8th grade, and I remember all the kids started laughing at me, and I had no idea what it was. And I asked one of my friends, and she said, oh, it means you're a slut. And I was like, no, that can't be true, because I never even kissed a boy before. I wasn't even thinking about that stuff. I know 14's a little old, but I don't know. I didn't really, get into that until later on. She told me it was because I was a slut, and I was like, how is that possible? Why would he say that? And so I asked like more people, and finally they said that it's like, how you can get it from, And I was like, ew, that's disgusting. Like, I was like freaked out. And so he kept saying that, and I was like, no, that's not true. And of course, like, he didn't stop saying it, and it spread on. People in like all the rest of my classes would say it, and then all throughout high school this went on. People that I didn't even know would come up to me and say that, or ask me if it's true. And I was just so devastated. I already had enough stuff going on at home. My parents were separated. My mom basically left my dad. He was out of the picture. My brother was taken out of my home. Like, this was all going on. And that was what put me over the edge. All these kids saying, herpes, you have herpes, you're diseased, like saying stuff to this 14-year-old girl who is going through so much stuff already. And it broke me down. I'm not gonna go too far into details, but I wanted to die. I really wanted to die. And it hurt me so much. And I just wish that other bullies that write stuff to people and say stuff to people that don't deserve it, or to anyone that you don't know, like, you really should think about it, because these people could be already hurt enough. They could be broken. What if that person has just lost their family, their job, their house, everything they have, and you just put them over the edge and they ended their life? Like, could you really be okay with that? You never know. You really shouldn't say mean stuff, like really mean stuff to people, like hurtful stuff that clearly you're trying to bring them down. And I don't know why people do it. I guess it's because there's something that they're jealous of. There's something that they want, or they're jealous of their appearance, something. And people that don't even deserve it whatsoever. And I wish I could just do something about it. And I know that cyberbullying is a huge issue that's going on, and there has been so many suicides because of it, because of people who probably don't even think twice. They're just writing this stuff like it's their job. I don't get it. Like, I go on some of these people's page to see, like, I don't know, see what they're all about. And they have no videos, of course. And all the other, like, of their recent activity is saying mean stuff to other people. And it's just ridiculous. Like, really, you do that, you sit there and do that all day? It's just ridiculous. And I feel for anyone who is going through it, or who is being bullied, or who has been bullied, because it really hurts, and it really hurts your self-esteem. It's no fun, especially when you have a whole class laughing at you and you don't even know what the person is talking about. Yeah, and it sticks with you all throughout high school. It just sucks. And I just don't get how people could be so mean and heartless. I just don't understand. Even though it has made me stronger, because I'm more older and more mature, and when people say stuff, I know it's not true. Before, when people wouldn't believe me, I would get sad about it, but if people are just like, you know, like, I know myself, I know that I'm not fat, I know that I'm not ugly, I know what I am, and I know what I'm not. So people's opinions don't really matter too much to me. I mean, of course, like, it pisses me off. Sometimes I come home from work and I'm already, like, stressed out, had, like, a long day, and I want to go on YouTube because I like YouTube. I don't know, I'm addicted to it. But I go on there, and sometimes all I have is just these mean comments. Like, I go on, I see like 2 comments, and they're like the meanest things ever, and I'm like, oh wow, thanks. And I know you shouldn't reply to them because that's what they want. They want your attention, but it's just hard because in high school I was so shy and I was so quiet, and I could barely stand up for myself. All I could say was, no, I don't. Because they wrecked my self-esteem, so I had no self-confidence, I had nothing. And so it's just hard because I get really defensive when people say mean things, especially when they're saying like really long paragraphs, and usually I'll say stuff like, control your jealousy, because seriously, it's jealousy. I don't know why so many people are jealous of me, I'm not sure. But if they knew me for me, they would know that I am the nicest person and the most caring person that you would ever meet. And I would never do that to anyone, ever. I would never just make fun of someone for no reason. I would if they were making fun of me, because I respect people, and if they don't respect me, then they're not going to get respect back. But another thing about me that I love is that I don't judge people. I give everyone a fair chance. I really, honestly do. And I get judged all the time, and it's not fair. But I do believe in karma, and all those people that are bullies, they're gonna get it back, and it's gonna hurt. And those people that are nice like me, someday will get the same amount of respect from others. But I don't know why people just don't like me? Am I that, like, horrible of a person that people just want to, like, rip me apart? But it's not gonna work because I've been through it all and I built myself up. If that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah. So if anyone like wants to share their bullying stories, or if anyone's being bullied right now and just wants someone to talk to, I'm here for you because I know what it's like and I know how much it hurts, and I know sometimes you feel so alone, but you're not. You're not at all. So yeah, I'm here. Alright, bye guys.